Hi everybody, and welcome to your 25-ish minute flow to kind of open our hips. Just a nice release, burn a little bit of calories, get your heart rate up just a little bit. Come to a seated, comfortable position. I like to sit on my feet just to kind of stretch out my feet a little bit as well, but whatever works for you. I'm just going to start with a couple of breaths here. So inhale through your nose. Feel the sides of your waist expand, breathing into your diaphragm, and exhale, ribs knit closer together as you exhale through your nose. Inhale, big breath in as your sides of your waist expand, and exhale, ribs come closer together, exhaling through your nose. A couple of more at your own pace. Inhale, and exhale. Clearing your mind, welcoming yourself to your practice, thanking yourself for showing up. One more big breath in, and exhale, ribs knit closer together. Great job. Keeping your eyes closed, if you don't have them yet already, close them and think of an intention that you want to set. Anything that comes to mind, just take a moment to reflect on that, hands at the center of your chest in prayer. Inhale on your intention, and exhale, open your eyes. Great job. Taking our fingers to our shoulders. We're just going to start with a couple of shoulder rolls just by bringing your elbows up towards the ceiling, and exhale, bringing them down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale, elbows towards the ceiling, rotating them back in reverse the direction. Finding a little bit of shoulder mobility here. All right, great job. Hands on your knees. Let's just do a couple of neck rolls. Chin to the chest, chin to the ceiling, ear to your shoulder, chin to the chest, ear to your shoulder, chin to the ceiling. Just moving freely, waking up your neck in reverse the direction. Moving with the breath. Great job. Last one. Great job. Okay, coming to seated now. I'm going to turn towards the front of my mat. And you're in a straddle here just for a second. Just kind of moving through your straddle. Opening your inner thighs. And moving your left foot into the inner part of your right thigh. Flex deeply through this right thigh and reach up. Inhale, reach up. Arch a little bit through your spine. Look up toward the ceiling. And exhale, point your toe and fold over. Inhale, flex in, reach up. And exhale, point and fold. Inhale, flex and reach up. And point and fold. One more. Inhale, flex and reach up. And exhale, point and fold. Sitting here for just a moment. Take a big breath in. And exhale, sink even deeper. Great job. Flexing your foot, coming up to seated now. Hands tented kind of right by your kneecap or your thighs. And kind of pull your chest through like you're back bending, arching your spine and looking up, keeping that toe flexed. And just rounding through your spine. So you're not folding over, just rounding. Inhale, pull your chest through. And exhale, point and round. Inhale, flex and pull your chest through. And exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, flex your foot, pull your chest through, and point and round. Belly in. And keeping your hands right here, a little closer if you'd like. Sit up nice and tall. Point deeply through your toe. We're going to have a little challenge here by lifting our leg. I know that might be a little hard, but it's great work on your hip flexors and your lower abs. So you can lean back a little bit to help your foot up, using your fingers for support, lifting. And the more engaged your quad is, the easier this is going to be for you. So inhale and exhale, moving with your breath. For another 5, 4, 3. Woo! Already feeling a little burn in my leg here. 2 and 1. Dropping it down. Great job. Moving your right hand into the inside of your right thigh. And come to your forearm if you'd like, or stay right up here. We're going to side bend over. And I'm going to turn this way so you can see. It's really not about the contact of this part. It's really about the armpit coming up towards the ceiling. So opening up through your chest, and the side of your waist is nice and long. So don't worry about touching your toe. Worry about flipping your chest open and keeping this arm nice and straight. Inhale, breathe deeply into the side of your waist. Exhale, sink a little deeper. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Amazing job. Back to the front of the mat. And you're going to lift your left knee up so your foot is flat on the ground, keeping your leg nice and straight. We're going to slowly articulate our spine all the way down till you're laying all the way down flat. Your left foot is rooted deeply into the ground. This right foot is pointed so long and graceful. You're going to inhale, bring your leg all the way up and send it back. Exhale on the up, inhale on the down. Just finding a little release through our hamstring here, waking up our lower abs, our hip flexors. Just do this for another 4, and really try to get it towards your chest as you come through, so you're really stretching through that thigh. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Keep it right where it is in space. You can send it a little further away because we're going to send our left foot out straight now. Keeping that left foot flexed, you're going to drag your left big toe kind of towards the midline, so it's not wide open like this. It's closing in, making it a little more challenging on this hamstring. So keep it right where it can be, nice and comfortable. And let's just start to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Keeping it straight up right where it is in space. Bending your left knee, foot flat on the ground, and come up to your forearms. And all the way up to seated. Keeping that right leg out straight, pointed generously. This foot is flat on the ground, rooted into the ground. Inhale, get taller. So straighten your spine, look up. Exhale, pull your leg towards your body. Inhale, get taller. And exhale, pull even closer. Sending your left leg out now straight. Nice and tall on your body, grabbing onto your ankle, your calf, your foot, whatever it is. Taking your left hand out to the outside of your right foot. Inhale, get tall. And exhale, right hand sends back. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, get taller. Pointing through that right toe and keeping your left foot nice and flexed. Right hand comes back to the inside of your right foot. Inhale, get tall. And exhale, pull it through. Amazing job keeping your foot right where it is in space when you let go. Try not to move it at all. So if it has to be a little lower, that's okay. Bending up this left leg and meeting it up in the air with a nice point. You're in your boat pose now. Should feel a little challenging. You're rocking back on your hips. Inhale, get tall. And exhale, forehead to knees. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, forward, forehead to knees. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, forward to knees. Thunderbolt contraction. Lots of work happening in your core. Inhale and exhale. Only 2 more. Inhale, get tall, and exhale. If it's too hard, you can always grab onto your legs for support as well. Just find out a move that works for you and keep it contracted. And both legs up. Sending your left leg down, right leg back up towards you. Inhale, get tall. Pull your chest through and grab onto your right leg. And sending it out to the side and meeting me in a quick straddle. So both legs are out now. Feet are nice and pointed. Inhale, rock your pelvis forward so you're not rounded like this. You're rocked forward. Toes pointed or flexed, whatever feels more comfortable and stable here. Inhale, chest through, arch through your spine, and exhale, fold. Great job. Up, up, up. Both legs together. And both feet flat on the ground. Let's articulate one more time all the way down. And we're just in a straddle, so let's try to do that on the recline now. So we're laying down and we're going to open our legs to a straddle. You don't have to be very wide. You can be here, just a little bit of straddle so your obliques are going to engage. Curl up and down. Hands behind your neck. Curl up and down. Think of your chest going up instead of curling over. You're curling up. Your legs are super pointed, very engaged. And exhale, curl up. Inhale. Curl up for another 5. For another 4. Another 3. 2. And 1. Stay curled. You can use your hands on your neck or for a little support in the ground. We're going to try to move our pelvis up towards the ground while our legs are in straddle. So up. Doesn't have to be very big. Just go for it. Just try it. Even if you don't move, it's really just the trying of moving. It's the movement. The thought of movement can even have a little contraction just for another 4. Woo, for another 3. Up. For another 2. Woo, for another 1. Up and down. Keeping your legs open. See if you can grab onto them. Rock back and forth and all the way up. Even if you lose your balance a little, that's okay. Just come up into a straddle boat pose. Grabbing the insides of your feet, your calves, your hands, and try to pull your chest forward. Holding it here. And legs down, back to straddle. Inhale up. Chest through. Exhale, fold. Great job. All right, back up. We're going to send our right leg into the middle or into our inner thigh. Keeping your foot nice and flexed. Inhale, reach up, flex your foot, and exhale, point and fold over. Inhale, flex your foot, reach up, look up. Exhale, point and fold. Inhale, up, flex, and point and fold. 2 more. Inhale, flex, look up, and exhale, point and fold. Last one. Inhale, up, and exhale, point and fold. Great job. Keeping your hands kind of tented. Keep your hands tented right by your kneecap or your inner thigh. Just going to pull your chest forward, so arching through your spine and rounding your upper spine. Inhale, flex your foot and pull your leg forward and point and round. Inhale, arch and flex and point and round. 2 more. Inhale and exhale, point and round. Inhale, flex and pull through. Exhale, point and round. Keeping your fingers right here, right next to your knees. Real nice long spine. You're real tall and proud sitting. Point through your toes and lift up your leg. Lift. This is good hip flexor work. Nice deep abs. You can lean back a little bit, kind of curl your spine, your pelvis up, so you can get your leg up for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Laying it down, moving your left hand into the inside of your right leg. We're going to reach over. I like to keep my toes flexed here so I can get into my calf. And again, it's not about the contact of your toe to your finger. It's about the armpit reaching up towards the ceiling. Long side waist. Come to your forearm. You can stay up here, hand on your knee, whatever kind of works, but you're focusing on getting that armpit up to the ceiling. Inhale, create space. Exhale, sink even deeper. There we go. 1 more big breath. Inhale, side waist expands. And exhale, sink even deeper. And up you go. Right foot is flat down on the ground now. Left foot is nice and long. We're going to slowly articulate. Lower, middle, upper, and neck all the way down. Right foot is anchored into the ground. Point your toe up and flex it down. Point it down and flex it up. Point down and flex up. just as wherever you are in space. It's not about depth, it's really about stability, finding ease and comfort and release, so it should never hurt. It should feel good. Just keep doing this for another 3, for another 2, for another 1. Hold it up. Now lengthen your left leg out, keeping this right foot or left leg flexed, your heels stamping towards the ceiling. The right leg is long, your big toe shifts towards the midline. And pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way up to your forearms and all the way seated, pointing through your toe, grabbing onto your leg for support, and sitting up tall. This leg is nice and long now. Inhale, get tall. And exhale, pull your leg even closer to you. Your right hand comes to the outside of your left foot. Inhale, get tall, and exhale. Reach back for a twist, looking over your left hand. Inhale, and exhale, twist even deeper. Left hand comes to the inside of your left foot. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, pull it even closer to you. Great job. Keeping your leg right where it is in space as you let go. Meeting your left leg comes up towards it by bending your leg, and you can straighten or you can keep it bent, whatever works for you. I'm going to straighten my legs here. Inhale, you're in your boat pose here. Inhale and exhale, forehead to knees as they bend. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 5 more. Inhale and exhale, moving with your breath. Exhale. Inhale, tall. Exhale, contract. Thunderbolt contractions. 2 more. Last one. Great job. All right, and just widen your legs. Come to a straddle again. Inhale. Pull your chest through. And exhale, forward fold. Keeping onto that straddle, let's rise back up. Bring your feet together, your legs together, and roll all the way back down. Coming back to your straddle, recline straddle, grabbing the insides of your feet or your calves, outsides, whatever kind of feels comfortable. Keeping your straddle here, opening up. You can even get in a little deeper when you're reclined, I feel like. So just breathe into your inner thighs. And let's begin to keeping your legs nice and wide. They should be a little wider than the first time since we just stretched a little bit more. Inhale, pull your chest up towards the ceiling. Crunching here for another 10, 9, 8, 7. Your legs are so long, contracted thighs. You can do this. Belly button down for 5. Chest towards the ceiling. Chin off your chest for another 3, 2, and 1. Keeping curled up, using your hands for support. Close your legs a little bit since this is a little challenging. We're only going to do 5 now. Pelvis up towards the ceiling. You ready? Inhale and exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Woo! Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Nice work. Rolling all the way. We're going to grab onto our legs. We're going to roll, rock all the way up if you can into a straddle boat pose. This one's a tough one. Got to take a second to get stable. I like to grab onto my heels and pull my chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, get tall. And if you can't do it, just find any way that works. Doesn't matter about how pretty it looks. It just should feel nice. And coming to your butterfly pose. Feet together like a book, holding your heels as close to your pubic bone as you want. Inhale, pull your chest forward, and exhale, fold. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Feet are contacted, so there's a lot of traction here, pushing your thighs away from each other, and fold. Okay, now gracefully, we're gonna transition to standing, feet on the ground, chest to your thighs, hands on the floor. Try to get your heels down to the floor as close as possible. Inhale and exhale, fold all the way up. You can keep your knees a little bent, grabbing opposite elbows and letting your head hang heavy. You can straighten your legs, bend them as much as you want, doesn't matter. Just feel a nice release in your hamstrings, lower back, your spine. Weight in your toes. Hanging here for one more breath. Inhale, weight in your toes, and exhale, sit bones are wide. Bending your knees and rising all the way up to standing. Inhale, reach up, look up, exhale, hands to the center of your chest, arms at your side. Empty your lungs. Inhale, reach up, look up, exhale, weight in your toes. Forward fold, hands to the ground or your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Sit bones widen, chest pulls through, and exhale, fold. Stepping back to plank. We're in a plank position now. For modification, you can be on your knees just past your hips. That's okay too. I'm gonna be on my toes. We're only gonna be here for about 10 seconds after I cue you up. So hands right underneath shoulders, push the ground away. So much space in your upper back. Your shoulders are protracted away from the ground. Your heels are kicking to the back wall. Your thighs spiral up and in. Your quads are very contracted. Inhale, create a lot of space. Exhale, hold everything to midline. Hold it here for 10. You can do this. A lot of space in your upper back for 7. Inhale for a big breath, creating a lot of space in your body. Exhale, holding it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back to downward dog. Pedaling out your down dog. Hopefully your thighs or your hamstrings feel nice and released. Looking at your belly button, your sit bones go wide. A lot of weight in your back body, not a ton in your front. Nice down dog. Inhale, right leg up. High on your left toes at the same time. And pulse your right leg. Pointed toes, pulsing, working into your right butt cheek for another 8. Right butt cheek is burning. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it through and inhale, high lunge. Using the strength of your thighs, come up to your high lunge, reaching up, sitting low in your front leg. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach up. 3 more. Exhale, hinge forward. Take a break when you need to. No problem at all. Just give me 1 more. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hinge forward. Staying in your hinge, and you can kind of come a little closer if you'd like, because we're going to send this back foot up towards our front foot. You ready? Like this. Up, back to high lunge. Up, back to high lunge. We're not here for very long, just another 10. 9. Right leg is burning. That's a good thing. You can do this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to high lunge. Rise up. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand down by your right foot. Exhale to twist. Your right side is burning, and that is a good thing. That is where the magic happens. Stay in your twist. Hands down by your side. Gracefully step it back to your 3-legged dog. Right hand up, right leg up. Up on your high toes, and let's pulse it out for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is burning. Right foot down, and stay in your down dog. Catching your breath. Very nice work. Inhale and exhale. Look at your belly button. Sit bones wide and release through your hamstrings. All right, same thing, other side. Inhale, left leg up, high on your right toes, and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pointed toes and step it through a high lunge with the strength of your body all the way up to high lunge. Inhale, look up. Feel stable in your high lunge. And we exhale, hinge forward. Inhale up, look up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale up. And exhale, hinge forward. Not here for too long. Take a break when you need it. But your left side is burning, and that is a good thing. Building muscle for another 6. Up, high lunge, another 5. Whew. Catching your breath. Inhale here, and exhale, hinge forward. Inhale up, and exhale, hinge forward. You can do this for another 2. Give me one more. Inhale up, and exhale, hinge forward. Staying hinged. Hands to the center of your chest, wherever you like. Left side is burning. That is good. Keep it up. Right leg meets to your front. And send it back to high lunge. Up, back, up, back. We're not here for very long because this burns my left side for sure. Let's do another 10. 9. Woo, take a break if you need it. Burning my left side. It is working. For another 5. You can do this for 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Keeping it back in high lunge. Reach up. Inhale. Catch your breath. Exhale. Right hand down for a twist. Stay in your twist for a moment. Catching your breath. Left side is burning. That's okay. Hand down. Stepping it back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale on top of your toes. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. High on your right toes. Left leg comes up and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg down, catching your breath. Rocking back and forth in your down dog. We're almost done here. Catch your breath. Look at your belly button. Sit bones widen. Whew. Great job. Lowering to your knees. Untucking your toes. Sitting back in a child's pose. Toes touch, knees widen. Whew. And rocking forward to an extended puppy. So your booty goes up in the air, your chin goes to the ground. See if you can get into an extended puppy. Stretching out your chest, your booty, and breathing. And back to sitting, all the way back to child's pose. Rock it up. Articulating your spine on the way up. Taking a couple big breaths in. Thanking yourself for the work. We're going to finish with 2 lion's breaths, and then you can shavasana as long as you like. Lion's breath is an inhale through your nose, and a traditional one is to cross your eyes and forcefully exhale with your tongue out, like So let's go 2 or 3 of them. I like to do 3, so let's do 3. Inhale, closing your eyes, envisioning your intention one more time. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale forcefully. Inhale your intention. Exhale everything that doesn't serve it. Tongue out, forceful exhalation. One more, inhale. I hope that felt really good and you're feeling nice and toned in the abs and a little bit of turned on in the booty. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you again soon.